Deion Sanders declares Pac-Man Jones as his fourth son, sending playful shockwaves through the Sanders family. If there's one thing football fans know about Deion Sanders, it's that he rarely does anything quietly. Whether as a Hall of Fame cornerback, a trailblazing two-sport star, or now the head coach at Colorado, Coach Prime thrives on headlines and larger-than-life storylines. But his latest announcement had nothing to do with football schemes or recruiting strategy. Instead, it came straight from the heart, with a twist of humor that instantly stirred family banter and fan debate. In a candid moment, Deion Sanders introduced Adam Pac-Man Jones, the former NFL cornerback known as much for his toughness as for his colorful past, as his fourth son. It wasn't just a casual nod. Sanders leaned into the idea, declaring Pac-Man family and sparking playful competition between Jones and Deion's actual eldest child, Deion Sanders Jr., better known to fans as Bucky, the favorite child. Until now, for years, Sanders has made no secret of who holds a special place in his heart among his 5 children. On Deion Jr.'s birthday back in December 2024, Coach Prime posted a heartfelt tribute, calling him "my favorite child" and the glue that holds everyone together. That wasn't just sentiment. Bucky has long been more than a son. He's been Deion's right-hand man. From managing his father's brand to running cameras, editing content, and steering the well-off Forever Media Company, Deion Jr. has been central to maintaining the prime-time persona. But this fall, that bond was tested in the most unexpected way. When Sanders called Pac-Man Jones his first son during a podcast appearance, fans immediately wondered, was Bucky's crown being challenged? How Pac-Man Jones became family. The roots of Sanders' bond with Jones stretch back nearly 2 decades. In the late 2000s, Pac-Man was one of the NFL's most talented yet troubled defensive backs. Off-the-field issues threatened to derail his career, and his reputation was teetering. That's when Sanders, newly enshrined in the Hall of Fame, stepped in as a mentor. Deion's message was as direct as it was fatherly. "Take that junk down on your Instagram. You're a free agent, man." It was tough love, but it came with genuine care. From then on, Sanders became a steady presence in Jones's life, the older mentor guiding the younger player through pitfalls. Over time, their relationship evolved into something deeper than mentorship. By June 2025, that bond was on full display. At a time when Sanders' health had forced him into rest and isolation, Jones visited him in Texas. Grateful for the support, Deion shared an Instagram note. "God is so good. Another one of my sons came to see me and make certain I'm straight. He also wanted to fish, so I was his guide today. Thank you, my brother. You gave me energy." That moment made official what insiders had known for years. Pac-Man wasn't just a friend. To Sanders, he was family, a public declaration on Politely Raw On. October 2nd, the bond took center stage during Jones's Politely Raw podcast. Sitting across from each other, the exchange felt less like an interview and more like father and son catching up. "Pop, I love you. I appreciate you for checking in with me," Pac-Man told Sanders. Coach Prime's response carried that familiar mixture of warmth and discipline. "I love you too. How we doing away from the set? Are we good? 'Cause I ain't got no phone calls lately, so I'm guessing we good." Then came the headline moment. Sanders looked at Jones and laid it bare. "I love this man to life. I really do. And everybody knows he's like a son to me. He really is that fourth son. He's the first son because he's older than Bucky." With that, the unofficial family roster expanded. The challenge to Bucky, if Sanders' declaration caught fans off guard, Pac-Man wasted no time leaning into the fun. After being named the first son, he playfully turned the tables on Deion Jr. "Hey, matter of fact," Jones teased, "tell Bucky to start working on his backswing. 'Cause he got smashed the last time, by the way." The jab referred to a friendly game the two had played during Pac-Man's earlier visit. Jones wasn't about to let the scoreline fade into history without a reminder. The challenge was good-natured, but it underscored the playful rivalry now brewing between Sanders' blood son and his adopted one, Bucky's unshakable role. For his part, Bucky doesn't seem threatened. He has carved out a vital role in his father's personal and professional life that no one else can replace. From managing media operations to handling recruiting content, Deion Jr. is the one who ensures Coach Prime's message reaches millions. Just this week, he jumped into the recruiting race for Jaquan Snell, a highly sought-after 2027 defensive back prospect. After the Colorado Buffaloes offered Snell a scholarship, the young star expressed his excitement on social media. AGTG extremely blessed and honored to receive an offer from the University of Colorado Boulder. Bucky immediately reshared the post, adding, "Come be legendary." In that moment, he wasn't just a son cheering for his father's program. He was an active recruiter, amplifying the brand in ways that directly affect the Buffalo's future. A father's balancing act. What makes this dynamic fascinating is Deion's ability to balance humor with genuine affirmation. On one hand, he calls Pac-Man his first son, stirring headlines and sparking playful competition. On the other, he never misses a chance to remind Bucky of his value. Back in August, he surprised his eldest with not one but two pairs of sneakers, a Nike Diamond Turf collaboration featuring the Well-Off Forever branding and a sleek black DT92 pair. The gift wasn't just about fashion. It was a symbol of appreciation for the son who has stood by him through health battles, program rebuilds, and personal transitions. In Sanders' world, love isn't diminished by expansion. It's multiplied. Pac-Man may be the fourth son, but that doesn't make Bucky any less the favorite. Beyond the banter, a legacy of mentorship. Behind the humor lies a deeper truth about Sanders. From Pac-Man Jones to countless players he has coached or mentored, Deion has always embraced the role of father figure. His insistence on discipline, accountability, and faith has shaped careers and saved reputations. Jones himself has admitted to missteps, from suspensions to candid confessions about using marijuana before games. But through it all, Sanders' guidance provided a compass. Their two-decade bond speaks to Coach Prime's larger philosophy. You can be family without sharing a last name. The bigger picture. This story isn't just about Sanders, Jones, or Bucky. It's about the way sports creates families beyond bloodlines. It's about the playful competition that strengthens bonds instead of breaking them. And it's about how Deion Sanders, even while juggling health concerns and the demands of a Power 4 program, still finds ways to remind those around him that they matter. By naming Pac-Man his fourth son, Sanders wasn't replacing anyone. He was celebrating the power of mentorship, loyalty, and long-lasting brotherhood. Conclusion: family, football, and forever Prime as the Colorado Buffaloes prepare for their next chapter, and as Deion Sanders continues to balance recovery with coaching, one thing is certain: his family, both biological and chosen, will be by his side. Pac-Man Jones may joke about beating Bucky on the golf course, but at the heart of it, the message is clear. Sanders' circle is wide, and those he brings into it become part of something greater than themselves. For fans, it's another reminder of what makes Deion Sanders unique. He doesn't just build teams, he builds families. And whether it's through playful jabs, heartfelt gifts, or late-night recruiting pushes, the Prime legacy continues to be about more than football. It's about love, loyalty, and the bonds that last far beyond the game.